Hey everybody, welcome back and welcome to my new series where I let my Instagram followers plan my day out in a New York City neighborhood. I put up polls on my Instagram stories and you guys voted on everything I'll be doing today, including the neighborhood I'll be hanging out in. I gave you guys 4 options and for today's video, you chose the Upper West Side. The Upper West Side is a mostly residential neighborhood that spans from 59th Street to 110th Street along the west side of Central Park. It is considered a cultural hub due to the large presence of museums and performing arts venues, and it's an absolutely beautiful place to take a walk and see some incredible old architecture. So I decided to start my day here at Columbus Circle because it just made the most sense with my route to come here. The train comes directly here, so here we are. I asked you guys if I should spend the day exploring Columbus Circle or Lincoln Center, and obviously you chose Columbus Circle. I hope you can hear me over all these skateboard people behind me. Seems like a popular skate area. I was actually a little surprised that you guys picked this over Lincoln Center just because I know that a lot of you are also musicians and artsy people, so I thought you might be into Lincoln Center, but you wanted Columbus, so here we are. Columbus Circle is a traffic circle located at the intersection of 8th Avenue, Broadway, West 59th Street, and Central Park West. It's a major transportation hub that is serviced by several subway and bus lines. It's also very centrally located near both Central Park and Midtown Manhattan, so you'll see a ton of tourists in the area, food trucks, people selling their pedicab tours, things like that. There are also a ton of office buildings around, as well as a major shopping mall, which we will get to shortly. Columbus Circle is named after the Columbus Monument. The monument is a 76-foot column installed at the center of the circle that consists of a 14-foot marble statue of Columbus on top of a granite column on a 4-stepped granite pedestal. It was created by Italian sculptor Gaetano Russo and installed in the circle in 1892 on the 400th anniversary of the arrival of Christopher Columbus in America. Although in 2022, we as a society are much more aware of the issues surrounding celebrating Columbus and Columbus Day, you still have to admire the architecture and the artistry and history behind this statue itself. Holy moly, it is windy today, but I gotta say, you guys have made my commuting around really easy with your choices because right now I'm sitting at Columbus Circle and right behind me there is the Time Warner Center. And let me explain to you why I'm using air quotes. So I posted on my Instagram stories calling it the Time Warner Center. Oh my god. That literally unbuttoned my jacket? Are you for real? So I posted on my Instagram story calling it the Time Warner Center. And my friend Sierra replies and is like, isn't it just called Columbus Circle? And I was like, wait, I thought the circle was the whole thing. And then the mall was the Time Warner Center. So I looked it up and it says that the mall is called the Shops at Columbus Circle and the building is Time Warner Center. So then, upon further research, I find that back in May 2021, they changed the name of Time Warner Center to Deutsche Bank Center. So, whatever it is, that is the mall you guys picked, so we're gonna do some shopping. What is that? I didn't actually realize that Vineyard Vines even still existed. I just remembered all the frat people wearing it in college. You guys shop there? Am I missing something? If you're in college and you're in a frat, do you shop there? Oh, you guys, there's also a woman on the other side. Alright guys, there's somewhere I can afford. Let's go in. leopard print in or out right now? I feel like it goes back and forth so fast. I have no idea. Should I make all my friends wear these god-awful sunglasses? This is my favorite candle in the whole world, and it's taking all my restraint to not buy it right now. Even through the mask, it's great. Okay, I'm done. I didn't actually buy anything. I honestly really don't enjoy shopping, and I'm not sure why I put it on the list, but there we go. We did it. This is a cool mall, and it has really nice restrooms, and like, I know you're gonna laugh at me, but finding a bathroom in Manhattan is near impossible, so, you know, you use them when you can. Okay, I'm gonna go do something more my speed now. So here we are in Central Park. This is way more my speed than shopping in that gigantic mall. I asked you guys if I should come and read my book in Central Park or Riverside Park. And this one actually ended up being way closer than I expected. Just because Central Park is the most well-known, I thought it was going to win by a landslide, but it did not. It was actually tied until just about an hour ago, and then someone voted for Central Park. So here we are. I have to tell you guys, Central Park is the one really well-known touristy thing that I truly think lives up to the reputation. Central Park is incredibly hyped up. Everybody knows what it is, and it deserves it entirely. It is incredible. It's beautiful, as is Riverside Park. If I'd gone there, I would have been happy too, but I will say I do think Central Park is probably my favorite of the two. Not to say that Riverside's not great. So I'm gonna spend some time reading my book by this great tree I found, and then don't worry, we will walk around and have a look around later. I'm not just gonna make you guys watch me read my book for an hour. I am currently reading Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix. I know I mentioned, gosh, probably several months ago now in a vlog that Marissa and I are rereading all of the Harry Potter series together. So we're on this one now. We've been moving a little bit slowly, but hey, they're big books. We've also been reading other stuff too. So, okay, let's go for a little walk. Just hanging out in Central Park with my best buds. I know a lot of people are a little scared of geese, but I just think they're a little misunderstood. That's all. Looks like a proposal or something may have happened here. It's a good spot for it. So I asked you guys if you wanted to see Strawberry Fields or Banksy's Hammer Boy, and this one was honestly neck and neck right up until the very end, and you guys eventually decided on Strawberry Fields. So here we are. We're here at Strawberry Fields. It is a 5-ish acre section of Central Park dedicated to the memory of John Lennon of the Beatles. While most of Strawberry Fields kind of blends into the rest of the park, the part that sticks out the most and is the most frequented by tourists is this mosaic on the ground that says Imagine, which most of you probably know is a very popular John Lennon song. I don't know if you guys can even hear in the background right now, there are 2 different Beatles songs going on. There are always cover artists around here doing Beatles performances, and I don't know, there's something about this area that just like, it doesn't, or at least the area with the mosaic, that just doesn't even feel like a memorial anymore. It just kind of feels like a spot for Beatles fans to go check out. And I mean, I guess in some ways that is a memorial, but it just feels a lot more commercialized than I think a memorial should, if that makes sense. It's, you know, a bunch of people taking photos with the mosaic and things like that, and I don't know, it just doesn't seem very respectful to me. Like, we literally have over there right now 2 cover bands, one doing Imagine and another doing a song that I can't make out what it is over Imagine, and it's just like, I don't know, it just seems very capitalized, but it is cool to see, especially if you're a Beatles or John Lennon fan. So up until this point, everything that you guys wanted me to do today could have been achieved between 59th and 72nd Streets, but I asked you guys if I should get coffee and pastry from Felicore Zucchini or Plowshares Coffee, and you guys chose Plowshares Coffee, which is located between 104th and 105th Street. So we're heading there now, but that's okay. I don't mind the walk at all. It's warm enough today, and you know, it's such a beautiful neighborhood, and I'm walking through Central Park right now, so you can't be mad at that. The Upper West Side has some really great museums, such as the American Museum of Natural History, and I really felt a little weird about not visiting one as a part of this video, but you typically can't film in museums, so I just thought it wouldn't be that entertaining for you guys, but do know there are some great ones up here. Well guys, this was unexpected. They apparently have new weekend hours that weren't indicated online. So on the internet, it said that they were open until 6:30, but they were only open until 3, and it is currently about 4. I'm sorry. So I know you guys didn't plan this, but since you expected me to get a coffee, I feel like I probably should. And there's this place back here, which is right across the street from Plowshares. It's called Silver Moon Bakery and Cafe. So I'm gonna go get a coffee there and let you guys know how it is. Okay, crisis semi-averted. Sorry I couldn't go to Plowshares, but at least I have a coffee and I have some macaroons here. So I got a latte. See how it is. It's good. It's very strong, which I like a lot. And I got 3 macaroons, and I'm not sure what the flavors even are. There's a brown one, so it's probably chocolate. Yellow is probably lemon, and then a pink one that could be like strawberry or raspberry or something. It cost $14.75, which I feel like is a little bit pricey, but see if it's worth it. I'm gonna try the pink one. I think that's raspberry, and it's really good. It's still expensive though. Like, I could have had dinner for that. I'm about to spend less than that on dinner in a little bit. It's good though. It's good though. And at least it was here, and we weren't totally screwed out of trying a coffee shop. Okay, I'm really sorry about how loudly you could hear that girl talking at that coffee shop while I was telling you about my drink. I've had 2 different experiences today of sitting in an enclosed space with somebody talking way too loudly. There were people doing that on the train earlier, and it's just like, why do you want everyone to hear your conversation? Like, she was talking about all of her brother's, like, issues, and I don't need to know that. Anyway, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, even though I kind of feel like I failed a little bit by not being able to go to Plowshares. I mean, there's no way I could have known. I checked very clearly. It was supposed to close at 6:30, but it closed at 3. And I mean, I guess I did go to Plowshares. I just didn't get anything there. Anyway, I'm going to end my day here. It is almost dinner time, and I'm about to walk up to Harlem to meet Ross for some dinner, so that's not on the Upper West Side, so I won't be taking you guys with me. Let me know if you enjoyed this video. If you want to be involved in the next one, be sure to follow me on Instagram at @TheRealHannahLee. That's where all of this goes down. You can vote in the polls, and let me know in the comments here which neighborhoods you would like me to consider for the next one. Don't forget to hit that like button, it really helps me out. Turn on the bell notifications to be notified every single time I post, and subscribe if you haven't already for new videos every single Saturday, and I will see you in the next one.